Welcome to another episode of Silk Sessions After Hours Unfiltered. I'm your girl, Mimi Michelle, your hairstylist, your author, and your podcaster. Thank you guys so much for tuning in once again. And hey, MeMob, I missed y'all. I know I did rewind. Sometimes I have to do a rewind when I have a lot going on, but I will never leave you nor forsake you. So, today's cocktail for conversation is something I found in the store. It's called Rocket Pop. You know, the Rancho El Gloria. Oh, I rolled my tongue with my teeth in. And this is the Rocket Pop Margarita. Now, I don't know what this tastes like. I ain't never had it, but it was new in the store. And so, let's see if it can. There we go. It was new in the store. So I'm like, we gonna try it. Because, yesterday's cocktail wasn't good. I poured that down the sink. Y'all know it's got to be bad when I was like, we're sorry, but you have reached it's been disconnected or it's no longer in service. I wasn't drinking that. First of all, it was too strong. Second of all, it was too sweet. I was thinking if I put a little lemon juice or a little lime juice in, it was going to tad up even more. So I was just like, sayonara. So let's get this popping. Ooh, I'm going to tell y'all what it smells like. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Y'all know what? Okay, so it's blue. It's blue like my other margarita. And I know this is a limited edition. This probably for the 4th of July or for the summer. And if it's good, guess who's going to get some more of them and save it for the summer. And the next time I do it, I'm going to put it in my slushy machine. Put the slushy machine right here. And I bet that's going to be good. But let's see. I hope it's not just hype. Because you know what it smells like? The bomb pop from the bomb pop truck. I'm so excited. I can't wait. All right. Ooh. Smell-o-vision. Let's see. It tastes like it too. It's so very good. It's so very good. It tastes like the red, white, and blue bomb pop. I promise you. It tastes like the red, white, and blue bomb pop. I can't even go on. I can't go on because it's so very good. I can't. Ooh. Dangerous. I'm going to get about 3 more bottles of this so I can have it for the holidays. Maybe have it for my birthday. Put it in the slushy machine. This is going to be my margarita for my birthday. Because let me tell you what I'm doing for my birthday. So, we're going to put the thing down. I decided I want to have, not a lot of people, but I want to have a Cinco de Mayo themed birthday party where we can have margaritas and we can have like a taco stand where we make tacos and just kind of chill. It's going to be at the pool at my girlfriend's house. And I'm so excited because I'll be 55. Cinco. So, and I'm going to let y'all in on it. I'm going to film some stuff so y'all can see it. And that's another reason why I had to go to the grocery store and get me some salad stuff and get ready to hit the trail because, we're going to be at the pool. All right. Are y'all ready to get this party started? That is so good. I almost lost my train of thought. All right. This is what I call, they love our rhythm, but can't stand our blues. Take a look.
The NAACP is telling Black athletes to stop committing to schools in states that are dismantling your community's political power. Florida, Texas, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, South Carolina, and Tennessee moved to erase Black political representation within days of the Supreme Court ruling that gutted the Voting Rights Act. And the NAACP, the organization that has been fighting for Black voting rights before the VRA even existed, looked at those same 8 states and named something we don't say out loud enough. The same governor who signs off on maps designed to silence Black communities will be one of the first ones to show up on their state college's field to celebrate when Black athletes win them a championship. Millions in revenue, 0 political representation, which is an incredible deal for them. Take Alabama. Their football program generated $142 million in revenue last year. The majority of players producing that revenue are Black. That same state moved within hours of the VRA ruling to redraw maps that dilute Black voting power. Black athletes are needed to fill those stadiums, fund those programs, and sell state pride, but the governor needs Black voters to have less power so that she can stay in office. The NAACP is saying that deal is over. Black recruits are being asked to withhold their commitments, current athletes are being asked to use their platforms and consider the transfer portal, and fans and alumni are being asked to redirect their spending to HBCUs instead. The campaign ends when these states restore fair maps and protect Black voting rights. No representation, no recruitment, no revenue.
So they have changed the laws where they've moved the lines for voting. And I'm down with the NAACP, right? So y'all love us when we play ball for y'all, when we're winning championships, when our little young men are out there on the block. To me, it's just like slavery, but they're getting paid. And since you don't want us to vote in your area, why should our boys or our girls go to school there? So I need everybody to change where they were going to go to school. There are other schools that you can go to that are not involved in that, and just let everybody else play and see what the talent lies. Because, yeah, you got to make a statement. You got to make noise. And sometimes you got to make noise in other ways. So, yeah, I'm down with that. Bagging out and going to another school. I think that's great. I really do. I think that they should. And cheers to you, the people who are gonna. Now there are some people who are just not gonna do it. Some people are just not down for the movement. Some people are afraid. Some people are scared of change. But we gotta stand up. And it's just not for people like Black people. It's everybody. We gotta stand up for right. We gotta stand up for it. It was another video I saw. If I can find it, I'll drop it in. If not, I'm just going to tell you. So, do you know that now in Louisiana, they have passed a law that the homeless people cannot live on the streets. If they live on the streets, they go to jail and they pick cotton.
Louisiana, I need to talk to you for a second. Your House just passed a bill called HB 211, the so-called Streets to Success Act, that makes it a crime to be homeless in public. That's right. If you're unhoused and you fall asleep in a park, under a bridge, or on a sidewalk that's not a designated campground, you can be arrested just for trying to survive the night. First offense, up to a $500 fine, and at least 6 months in jail. Second time, now we're talking a felony, up to a $1,000 fine, and a 1 to 2 years in prison with or without hard labor. Some folks will say, but Ryan, they created a homelessness court and a treatment program. This is about help. Read the fine print. HB 211 says if you're arrested under this law, you can be pushed into at least a 12-month treatment program through this new court. On paper, it looks like a choice, jail or treatment. But that treatment is not free. The bill says you are responsible for paying all or part of the cost of that court-ordered program. And if you cannot pay because you're homeless, because you're broke, because the system has already failed you, you will be required to work it off through unpaid labor for the government or community organizations. So,
if they don't want to go to jail and they got to find shelter or they got to pay for their own rehab. But if you're homeless, they don't have any money. They don't have any money. They have nowhere to go. So they're going to use the homeless people, lock them up. I want y'all to go back and look at that. And they're going to do free labor. And I think that that's really wrong. And I know that to be true in Louisiana because I'm going to tell y'all a little story. Park the car. It's story time. So I told y'all my daddy used to go to school for criminal justice on a regular basis, right? Because my daddy lived that life. And he said the very last time he went away, it was in Louisiana. By that time, he had gotten a little older. His knees were really bad because my dad, and he's a G boy, I'm going to tell y'all about that. He had double knee replacement, right? And before he had that, he couldn't do the work like the rest of the inmates could, the rest of the students. So they made my daddy sit on the ground and pick grass every day while he was away in college, and pick grass from in between the concrete. Where you know how the slabs meet and grass grows through? That was his job. And my dad said, this is the last time I will ever be here. And it took that. It took that for him to get clean, and it took that for him to never go back. Now, he probably didn't get clean right away from that, but that was the beginning. That was the beginning, because he was like, he was mortified, he was shamed, and he was like, look where this life has gotten me. So I commend my dad, because that's a hard, from what I hear, that's a hard drug to break. And he was like, he had double knee replacement, and he never took any pain medication. He said, I can't take nothing, because if I take anything, that's going to trigger my old behavior. So, Daddy, I salute you. I know you're resting well. Let's move on to the next thing. If you know, you know. Take a look.
I'm not sure why they don't put the instructions on the package, but you gotta open the pack and let these defrost for a couple days. They gotta defrost for a couple days, then they ready to go. The real ones know. If you know, you know. You gotta open the pack and let them defrost for a couple days. And chef's kiss. Ooh, chef's kiss.
Now, y'all ever had them cheap, baby, them cheap oatmeal cookies? You got to leave them out for a while. See, let me explain to y'all what he was trying to say. Let me get a sip of this good old bomb pop margarita. Now, probably could put a little bit more tequila in here. This is so good. So, let me explain what he was trying to say without saying it. Because if you know, you know. They have to get stale. Then when they get stale, they get kind of soft. And the texture changes, because at first they're really hard. They could probably break your teeth. But if you leave them out, he's talking about to defrost. He ain't talking about from the freezer. He's talking about open that pack. Open that pack up and let them get what we call the stale. And once they get stale, baby, they good to go. And they good. And you find yourself eating a whole roll. The cheaper the cookie, the better. But it's just, yeah, you want the hard, cheap ones. The ones they used to call the penny cookies when we was kids. You got to be of a certain age to appreciate that, because we used to have penny cookies and penny candy. Y'all chime in if you know what I'm talking about. All right, then. And I miss my good old penny candy. Now and laters, we call them lawn-laters or non-laters. Yeah. Boston baked beans, lemon heads. Woo! I can get the party started. Put your favorite candy in the chat. All right. Hold on, because I don't remember what this one was. Let me see. Because I don't remember, but I know. Oh, I know what it was. They can have it. Take a look.
Yeah, so
You're not going to.
this dude's house.
I asked if you gotta go or you gotta go downstairs or something. Wherever you're gonna go, you gotta go.
Is fucked. So this is Win MC Pics. I think that's how you say his handle. And he's been on TikTok for quite some time now, documenting footage of the crazy fucking stuff that happens in his house. And whatever or whoever this fucking thing is.
Whoa. Okay. I see it this time. Charlie, no, come here.
Recently got him to move.
There's no way, dude. Ooh. Wait, say it again. Prove that you're here. Why do you keep turning off the TV? Ooh. Look at that. This is the most active during the day that I've seen. Oh, there goes the Xbox 2. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm not liking this. Oh, wow. Wait. I swear I can see. Ooh, stop it. I'm not liking that. Hon, let's go to dinner or something for a while. Time to go.
So y'all see I chopped this video up. Chopped it up. And you know, we as people of the color, we made a little different. First time something move up in here, they can have it. I don't want to hear no voices. I don't want nothing falling off the wall. I don't want, you see all them shadows? What was in that house? And it was heavy, and it wasn't friendly. That wasn't something, nope. That wasn't somebody's grandma Nellie Bell. Nope, it didn't. Nope. That was a phenomenon. That was a evil spirit. And black people gotta go. We don't hang around for that. I don't know about Mexican people. I don't know about Asian people. I don't know about other cultures. But I know about our cultures. We ain't playing them la-da-da games. Oh, no, man, press down. Nope. You want it, baby? You can have it. It's your house. You can have it and the furniture. Because I don't even know if you attached to my furniture. When he turned off the TV and the game, he was like, "You get out." We're going to go have lunch. Bitch, no, you're not. We're not going to get nothing to eat. We're not going to get nothing to drink. We packing. We got to go. Did you buy the house? Did you lease the house? Because if it's a lease house, I'm good as gone. I'm like, you knew this house was rigged up. You knew this house was of the spirits, of the evilness. You knew it. You knowed it. And we got to go. That was stupid to me. What is up next? I'm just going to post it. And then we're going to talk about it. Because I don't know what these titles is I wrote down. And this is called mental health problems. This is called delusions of grandeur.
The doctor's office. I am pregnant, definitely 84 days to be total, 700 million seconds. And they say there's something new going on, and it's going around very bad. So basically, when I do deliver, I'll be delivering from my side. And the baby will be a girl on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then the rest of the week it'll be a boy. So I'm really in for a long haul. I would appreciate it if you guys send me cash apps, gifts. I'm not even going to put no number out there. Whatever will help me, because I'm going to have to buy clothes for the baby. It's going to be for the boy and a girl, because Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is a girl, and those are probably going to be the most expensive days. Like the days that it's a boy, it could just run around with a little t-shirt on.
Boy, you not pregnant. You don't have no ovaries. You don't have no uterus. I'm using all the wrong adjectives and verbs and nouns, all of it. You ain't got no. Boy, you ain't having no damn baby. And they let people think like this. I mean, geez, the freaking week, there's something going around and cuckoo, choo. That's what's going around. He just got his ass whooped a little bit more when he was a kid. See, that's why our generation, I'm mamas and daddies didn't play, especially my daddy. And my aunties, them Negroes was crazy. Oh, pop you real quick. Or maybe he got popped too many times. Okay. If I would have did this, look at this. I'm going to tell y'all what happened to me.
Megan, no.
No, Paul.
No, we don't hit.
Paul, I do. It's alright. It's okay. It's angry. This is Megan angry. Look, angry. Look, Megan, calm down, please. Calm down. Calm down. Listen to Daddy, darling. Calm down and listen to Daddy.
Not unless you get lost.
Megan actually.
Y'all ready for it? I shall wear a crown when it is all over. Because I'll be dead. They've been singing, I'm gonna put on my robe. I'll be dead, baby. If my mama didn't kill me, one of them aunties would have killed me. An uncle would have killed me. A cousin would have killed me. Somebody would have sent me to glory. Because I ain't hitting nobody like that. That don't roll in our family. Nobody, nope. That Aunt Robin of mine was crazy. She was whooping her kids. Yep. She was loving, caring, and kind. But she did not spare the rod. Or spoil the child. Yes, indeedy. Do I have anything else for y'all? Do I have anything else? I don't know. I think that's it. I think that's all. Thank y'all so much. I will see y'all next week. We're going to have a real good time. I'm trying to get my sister on here. We got to get it together. We got to do some things. And y'all go get that. I got mine from HEB, but I'm pretty sure it's at your local liquor store. I'm still mad at HEB until I get my money back. Love you guys. This is your girl, MeMob Michelle, your hairstylist, your author, and your podcaster. See, I'm trying to make it quick. I've been going a little bit too long. And let me tell y'all what I'm trying to make it quick. Because I know y'all on y'all lunch break. I know y'all sneaking to listen to me. I know y'all got y'all earbuds in when y'all ain't supposed to. So, I'm wrapping that thing up. This is your girl, MeMob Michelle, your hairstylist, your author, and your podcaster. This has been Silk Sessions After Hours Unfiltered. No edits, no scripts, just real talk after dark. Y'all know I burp when I drink. Love you guys. Bye.